to stand before you all. My husband Kevin in his absence, my children, my family, friends, close people to me that supported me in this journey, things called life.
And I am going to come to you guys from Acts 3:1-10. Yes, I love scripture, so all right. I'm going to stand for the reading of the word.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and that was former adult film actress Jazmine Cashmere. I don't know what her real name is, nor do I give a fuck. It says he filmed over 100 scenes and has turned her life over to God. She accepted the Lord, is now married, and serves as a pastor. I don't know why they, like, the shit was repetitive, and then I quoted the stupid shit. But in any event, kind of conflicted about this story because in one breath she is one of the GOATs, greatest of all time of West Coast production. She got me through college. I'm not gonna say she got me through dry spells. Actually, when she was performing, I was actually very active. Many a girlfriend, side pieces, chicks I was knocking off, one night stands and casual encounters, so I didn't have to beat off. It was one of those things where it was just, you know, you feel the urge in your free time, scrolling. She had a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I would need to go to sleep, or it was the daytime. I was bored, so I just need to rub one out real smoothly. So I'm not gonna say she wasn't useful. What I will say is a hoe's final form is always some religious shit. Always a deacon or deaconess, an usher, a pastor, pastor's wife, something in the realm of religion. And if she never did porn, she'd be Kiki Winans. Now, that's not the bad mouth Kiki Winans. However, she is a woman of a God. She got 11 kids. Whatever they say about Kiki Winans, we could say we don't know. We can affirmatively say she liked to fuck. So she would be former adult film star if she actually did porn. This chick, I'm not surprised when you bang over 100 dudes down Wesley Pipes. Give what's that nigga name, Mr. Marcus, the Gawcock 3000 while he's wearing his hat and Tim's. What else are you gonna do? Now, I think I said this in another video. The chick Kitten, aka Marciana, I think that's her name, Marcy. She's a psychologist, and after taking a whole bunch of rods in the rectum, you got to be a psychologist. This chick, all she did, her specialty was anal. She was like right next to that one chick, Aurora Jolie. Now, Aurora Jolie only did anal, right? She never did vaginal, which was crazy as fuck. But if she wasn't doing DP, she was always doing anal scenes, right? This chick used to open up doing anal. Now, consider she was light skinned with a big round ass. I'm not surprised. Men used to watch her videos and get harder than steel. I was the man of steel. Fuck Superman. Now it says that she's a pastor. I guess Mary Magdalene was a prostitute, so I guess this is fitting. I will say, I don't know who the fuck would marry her. I mean, granted, time heals all wounds, and she did do porn 22 years ago. So it's in the memories of people that watched her work or participated in it. This newer generation, I don't know how old her husband is, but yeah, after 22 years, time heals all wounds. I just find this ironic that a hoe's final form is always something religious. I was on Twitter, even the hoe said that. There was one chick that does porn reposted this. I found it odd that even a hoe knows that's the end of the road, right? But I'm glad she's found a new life of some sort, right? You gotta after 20 some years, I think they said she was 42. Yeah, you gotta find something to do, something to get into. And I guess she chose porn or she chose being a pastor because, like I've said in a million episodes, a pastor is usually an ex-pimp or some street nigga. So for the women, I guess that'd be prostitute and be a pastor, right? And let's not get it twisted. A porn star, while it is creative, it's still a prostitute, right? They can call it what they want, but a prostitute is a prostitute. No matter if they call it a sexual adult performer, you getting paid to get skeezed on. Yeah, it's just a high paid prostitute. So yeah, I'm not surprised that she went this route. Like I said, it's typically what they do after, you know what I'm saying, getting skeezed on. Like, you got to do something, right? And who other than people in the congregation to believe your malarkey but Christian people, right? I gave my life to God. I once was a street performer or a porn star. I don't know how you want to word that, but I gave my life over to God. It's a good testimony, right? And if people in the church, and most of them have done scumbag shit, so they identify with it, right? So I'm not surprised. What I will say is that if I could, I would go to her church. Now let me find out the address of that shit. I'm pulling up. I don't give a fuck about shit. I didn't know she's married, but a hoe is a hoe. You know what I'm saying? And I would try my coldest game, right? Just see if she's still with it. You know what I mean? And cause I ain't gonna lie, I still like, just cause she 42, she still get that work. That don't mean that ain't about shit. I've dated a lot of 42. Actually, they're more nasty, not less nasty. So, you know what I'm saying? I really be trying, you know what I mean? Trying to get up in there where I fit in. Because if she did all that shit when she was younger, and now she 42, I know this shit bacon, right? And then on top of all that, you ain't even got to guess all the extracurricular shit that she does. Right? She's already put it out there in the forum. Swallowing, check. Anal, check. If you got your mans in them, check. And the one thing I like about her, she never did golden showers, at least on film. So check. It'd be the ones that do golden showers. I'd be disgusted. I'd be like, ugh, this fucking filth. I can't stand seeing motherfuckers that I can't stand seeing porn stars as fine as hell doing golden showers. That shit is disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, whoever thought that shit? Like, if you watch that type of shit, you got mental problems, right? Shit like that comes on. I fast forward past shit like that. I don't like to. You know what I mean? That's some weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm at with it. I don't feel the need to indulge in golden shower porn. That's a different type of that to me always came across as like degradation. Like, you that fucked up. You know what I mean? Yeah, you doing shit like that, you need gas money or something. I don't know. I've never been. It's just, I don't know. There's never appealed to me. I think people that do shit like that need to get psychiatric evaluation for a very, 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 very long time. So she never did that, so it's always a plus. But yeah, if I could, I would pull up to the church that she at. You know what I'm saying? Especially if her husband ain't around. I'm really trying to crack. You know what I'm saying? Because the head right G there every night, nigga. And I'm not religious, so she could mix me with all that Oh, I'm a changed woman. Yeah, all right, motherfucker. You a changed woman. Change what? Like you got change on you? I'm not trying to get $1 for 4 quarters for $1, motherfucker. I'm trying to see what's popping. In any event, I had to say, if I had to rate her, somebody put this bullshit ass porn Mount Rushmore up here, and they put Cherokee, Roxy, Jada, and Pinky. Pinky was trash. Jada, I didn't really like her body type. And she didn't have a big ass. She was built like one of the black chicks that date white dudes. Roxy Reynolds was fine, but she said some idiot shit like she was saving her butthole for her husband when she gets married, which is ass backwards, no pun intended. But if I had to go do my porn Mount Rushmore, it'd be Cherokee, Cashmere, Jazmine Cashmere, Sky Black, and then Beauty Dior. That's just where I'm at with it. So she deserves to be on the Mount Rushmore. If we going older bitches, I'm talking about Kitten, Sierra Lewis, Sky Lyric. Who's another one that's old school that I remember? Damn, that's who I will put up there. But yeah, she says she's a changed woman. I don't know what the fuck that means, nor do I give a fuck. But yeah, you see people get to their middle age. It's nice to see that they kind of I guess found a place in society. I guess. Like I said, even though that's like a different level of weirdo, I mean, and here at F-ya-Motha, we do a lot of judging. So if you don't like judgment, you might not want to watch this shit. In any event, I'm out.